We'll get an adventure out of this yet, Barnaby. All day long, we wander around New York till nothing happens. Then we come to the quietest street in the city, and suddenly,
Vandergelder!
is he still out there? Go look.
He's sitting right on that bench. Cornelius, are you sure this is an adventure?
You don't have to ask, Barnaby. When you're in one, you know it, all right? How much money have you got left?
Not much, Cornelius. 40 cents for dinner, 30 cents for the train back, and 20 cents to see the whale. 90 cents. Why?
When those women come out, we'll have to pretend to be customers. Customers, that's it. Maybe the best thing to do is make them think we're rich. Then we won't have to spend anything. We're two men about town looking for hats for ladies. Good afternoon, Mrs.
Malloy.
Here, Cornelius Hackle. Here, Barnaby Tucker.
My pleasure, gentlemen. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, you see, when two ladies are we want to buy a lady. Or
We want a hat for a lady, of course. And everybody said go to Mrs. Malloy's because she's so pretty. I mean, her hats are so pretty.
And so reasonable, Cornelius. As reasonable as under $1, but still leave us enough to see the whale.
You've got to pay him no mind, man. He's come all the way from Yonkers to see the stuffed whale, and he's all excited. Just keep an eye on that tree, Barnaby, and maybe you'll see it pass by.
Is it big and black with mean little red eyes?
Yes?
It's sitting right on that bench!
Excuse me, but did you say Yonkers, Mr. Hackle?
Yes, man, Yonkers. And forgive me for saying this, but you should see Yonkers. By that I mean perhaps Mr. Malloy would like to see Yonkers too.
Oh, I'm a widow, Mr. Hackle.
You are? Barnaby, she's a widow! Oh, that's too bad. I'm sure Mr. Malloy would have enjoyed Yonkers, especially in that hat. I mean on you, of course, not Mr. Malloy. May he rest in peace. You're Catholic, aren't you? Well, don't let that worry you. I'd be willing to change. Mrs. Malloy, if you should ever happen to have a Sunday free in the near future, I'd be more than pleased to show you Yonkers from top to bottom.
Well, as a matter of fact, Mr. Hackle, I might be there sooner than you think.
Oh, really?
You see, I have a friend who lives in Yonkers.
Do you?
Perhaps you know him.
Perhaps we do.
Oh, it's always so foolish to ask in cases like that, isn't it? It's Mr. Vandergelder.
Horace Vandergelder?
Oh, Vandergelder's hay and feed?
Do you know him?
Oh, no.
Mr. Vandergelder is a substantial man, and well liked, they tell me.
A lovely man, Mrs. Malloy. Just lovely. There's only one fault as far as I know. He's hard as nails.
Cornelius, I think...
Now, I wonder if your friend might like this one.
Look out! Begging your pardon, Mrs. Malloy.
Gentlemen, what are you doing?
We'll explain later, Mrs. Malloy.
Come out of there this minute!
We're as innocent as can be, Mrs. Malloy.
Well, really, Mr. Hackle, Mr. Tucker, I insist that you both come out there, or I'll be forced to... Mr. Vandergelder.
Mrs. Malloy? I don't suppose Mrs. Levi is here, is she? She was supposed to meet me on that bench 10 minutes ago. Well, she can just go looking for me if she comes. When I make an appointment, I like people to be on time. Here's a present for you. Chocolate-covered peanuts. Unshelled. That's the expensive kind. Did I just see you talking with two men?
Men? Men, Mr. Vandergelder? What would men be doing in a lady's hat shop? Well now, let's go back into my workroom. I'm so anxious for you to see it.
I saw it last week.
So you did? Oh, well, Mr. Vandergelder, what's new in the hay and feed business? I understand you have 3 friends, all hard as nails.
What on earth are you talking about?
Yonkers, I hear it's a very beautiful city.
And who, may I ask, is telling you about Yonkers?
Nobody. A friend.
What friend?
Well, you see,
He?
a customer, Mr. Vandergelder. Someone quite well to do, as a matter of fact. He was in here buying hats for ladies. You might even know him, although it's usually silly to ask in cases like that. It's a Mr. Cornelius Hackle.
Did you say Hackle?
Why, yes.
He happens to be my head clerk, that's all. Mrs. Malloy, I demand an explanation.
And I'm going to give it to you. Why shouldn't you know Cornelius Hackle? Everybody in New York knows Cornelius Hackle. He's here at the opera, in all the fashionable homes. Why, he's at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant 3 times a week.
Impossible. He's only got $146.35, and I keep it all in my own safe.
Oh, Mr. Vandergilder, you're killing me. He's one of the hackles. They built the canal.
What now?
The
Panama.
Both.
It ain't the same man.
Who? The horses out of Jenny Lynn's carriage and pulled her through the streets? Cornelius Hack. And who dressed up as a waiter at the 5th Avenue Hotel and dropped an oyster down Mrs. Astor's? Oh, I can't say it. And it was Cornelius. He's the playboy of New York. Now don't deny it, Irene. I can see you as taking him as everybody else.
Dolly, what are you saying? I've only seen him once in my life. Really, Dolly, excuse me. Of course. Hold your tongue! There's a man in there!
Now there's a man in that closet.
No! You can't, Mr. Vandergilder. It's too dangerous.
No man that hides in ladies' closets can frighten me, Mrs. Levi. Stand aside.
No man indeed, Mr. Vandergilder. I'm sure you'd make short work of any man. Those muscles, I can see them now, rippling back and forth under your coat. Ripple, back and forth, ripple.
For the last time, Mrs. Levi, will you stand aside?
Stand? Indeed, Mr. Vandergilder. That's exactly what the courts will want to know when they found you entered that closet without a search warrant. I mean, what do you stand for if you don't stand for the law of this great land? I know what I stand for. I stand for motherhood, America, and the heart. Oh, friends, take off your hats, celebrate, the flag is rising new. You see him on the hill and at his birth. Big and triumphal march. If you see him as he's trampling through the flames of
Has this not affected you, sir? I came here at 14 years of age as an immigrant girl from a land that oppressed my people. And I must echo here what was said by that great and patriotic American, Moses. I stand for motherhood, America, and the highway. For orphans, take off your hats, sir. As we sing eagle passing through, you see them on the bridge of Waterloo. Give us a triumphal line. If you hear the stand and march, march. I stand for motherhood, America, and the highway. For orphans, take off your hats, sir. As the flag is passing through, you see them on the ground like everybody's rising. Give us a triumphal line.
Stonewall Jackson's
War scored 7 years ago. To follow a perfect unit.
down the torpedoes, full speed ahead. So you see, there can't possibly be a man in that closet, Mr. Vandergilder. Oh, God bless you.
Mrs. Malloy.
All right, Mr. Vandergilder. There is a man in that cupboard.
Aha!
And another under the table.
What the
There
devil?
also happens to be a very simple explanation. But for the present, good afternoon.
Good Lord. The whole room's crawling with men. I'll never get over it. I take it I'll see you later this afternoon, Mr. Vandergilder.
You certainly will with the certain young lady on the main float at the end of the parade. Good day, Mrs. Malloy.